You did tell me about that. I now remember. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I know. Hey, she's like she's alive yet though, too. Mm. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Mhm.
No good. Didn't go through.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Mm. Mm.
Enemy is hit.
Mm. Mm.
The turret controls are busted. It won't turn.
Mhm.
This vehicle's finished.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. That's it. Sorry. What game are you playing? Okay. Yeah. Mm. Well, another game I'm waiting. It's.
Let's get this show on the
Mm.
road.
Mm.
Focus on this location.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hmm. And there's supposed to be a Terminator movie. Yeah, movie. Terminator game coming out. I mean, it hasn't been said when it's coming out, but it's like one of the games in my wish list thing. And it's called is it Terminator something? Shit, I can't remember what it's called. But it's only supposed to be a little bit of an open world in a way, I think. And it's supposed to go like it's like a little bit of a looting, but you fight against, of course, the robots. And I think after a while you get to team up with like maybe your friends or something to help you
Vehicle on
out and
track.
stuff, you know. So what the hell shooting from the damn on a bridge? I forget. Uh huh. Gee, I'm
Ammo
getting
tank
like.
damaged.
Hmm.
That's it. We're scrap.
Yeah. Yeah. If that's one I think. Mm. 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 Mhm. Yeah. 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 Mhm. Well, yeah. Yeah. Or there's, or like certain people like me, like, well, like the streaming stuff. Like some people, they get popular, or they get a lot of followers and shit. And then these companies, they see that there's these people's streams and see that they're pretty good. They invite them to their production place and let them try out the game before they release it to see if they can find any quirks or maybe some idea that they could add to it and stuff, you know. So,
On to
but a lot of
victory!
these games, like basically they come out on like PC first to see how it does, and then and maybe eventually if the company one puts it on console, and then I I technically still have my one. I hardly even use it anymore. It's how is it? Is it Dell? I had a Packard Bear and a Dell. I think what the recent one I kind of have. I think it's a Dell, but I haven't hardly even used it. Last time I used it was maybe those like CD like music CDs, off the computer and stuff at the time. That was a while ago.
Hands!
So.
Bail out! Our vehicle's had it!
But see, type skill. Mm-hmm. Mm. See, I tried that playing that for a little bit with some friends. Some reason I just couldn't get into it that much, but I still have talent. Mm. I still have my. Mm. I still have my Sega Genesis, which
Roll out!
the when you would plug the controllers in, which I was still wires, yet they got a little bent, and if I could, I'd get like thing again and play that again because they had some good. I used to play a lot of sports games on that shit. They were pretty cool at the time, But come on, where you at? Come on, slow down, you bitch. Oh shit! Who just hit me? Oh the hell! I'm about to get hit by artillery fire. I bet. I'll find out. Nice, be pretty good. See, kinda.
They're trying to capture our base!
Mm. he's destroyed. Mm. Yeah, you're trying to, yeah. You can control animals basically. Oh, dude, get out of my fucking way. Shit, Bill blocking the damn way. I can't fire. Shit. Oh, this. Can I get this 3-point artillery to take some out? I'm right behind them. I'll go.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Alright.
We barely grazed them.
Oh shit.
Penetration.
Alright. Yeah, so David and Goliath, terrific. Oh, of course, probably because I took out a bigger tank than what my tank is. Oh yeah, I did. A German tank, some kind of squid. Okay, where I get the rest of? Oh, there they are. Oh shit! I just got taken out. Yeah, I've gotten I gotten to like this game a lot too. This tank game. T34. Because to me it's like history, like the tanks on it. I know a lot of the tanks that's in this and stuff, you know, but some of the tanks that were like prototypes, but they never made it into service, or they might have just made a couple, you know, and stuff. That was it. And of course, like each tank, will give you, that will actually give you a little bit of a rundown of like the history of it, you know, like a little bit of a thing about, you know, the story behind it and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Now, the other game I have played for a while is that War of Thunder. It's like all three phases of the military, like the air, sea, and land. Well, I guess they just recently decided to put some infantry people, and we can actually like go out and fight like as a soldier and different things, which I think pretty cool, you know. None of these games I might even like found from watching a streamer on YouTube, even, you know, and it looked pretty cool to me, you know. So once it came out and I got it, or you know, that's how I found out about that Arc Raiders game, actually. Ow. And then the other one's Armoured Reforger. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's a little technical, some of the stuff is, but you know. It's like in here, I finally had enough certain coordinates or whatever to start my own, I guess you could say, clan or whatever you want to call it in this game, you know. So. Yeah. Yeah. I think if that's the one I'm thinking of, that's one if I did play it. I mean, it's It's in my library. I just don't, you know. But I think the last person I was waiting to get, and it was actually Harley Quinn. Believe it or not. It's oh, is that one or there's another one? Oh, is that one? Oh no, it's
They've destroyed one of
I
our
don't think it's
tanks.
Modern Rivals. I think or something like that.
We just dinged them. Track hit.
Hmm.
We lost an ally.
Yeah, you can't. I don't think that's not multiplayer.
Hand. Our track's been hit. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fuel tank's been damaged. That's it. We're scrap.
No. I think it came out for the PS4 originally. Okay. Yeah. Now that the first Red Dead they. Yeah. But the first Red Dead, it's just like the story, you know, the story of it. It's basically after Red Dead 2, basically, you know, the storyline and all that. And they also have the zombie thing on that too. Like you can just they're all about zombies and stuff. So there's a story with that too in a way. So, which is pretty cool. But mm, uh, yeah. See, I don't think they had the multiplayer version for the first Red Dead though. I don't think it was just like
We're not
you
getting
play as
paid
John
by the
Marston,
hour.
that's it basically, you know, and go through the story and all that. But and there was before that there was what the hell was it called? It was called Red something. It was something I try to think it's like a pre Red Dead 1 almost, you know. It was called Red something, I can't remember like the other part of the name was, but okay, because let's shoot, let's see. What we got? See. This is pretty. Oh shit! I actually shoot farther than I thought it would.
Punched a hole in their armor.
Don't go. Look at where you at. Shit, the crap. What are you trying to fire at? I got. Oh shit! I went down there. I would have went down there.
We barely grazed them.
Start it. try and do this. Yeah.
We just dinged him.
I'm just-
Bail out. Our vehicle's had it.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because you always know when they. Okay. Well, yeah, because they're all cats. That basically shows you like they, I don't know, their affection towards you, basically. And of course, you know when they don't want to be handled, you know, whatever. They get that like that evil growl or whatever you want to call it, you know, like a Halloween cat or something like that type noise. That's like cats and dogs. They say they are how is it? They're supposed to be able to see like things that the people can't see, like spirits, and they can sense certain. I mean, of course, dogs can, but like supposed to, I guess, sense certain things. You know, basically, like evil or something strange or something. Yeah. Mhm.
Move out.
Mhm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. 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 Well, that's like dogs that they can hear a noise so far away too. You know. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. 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 The needles. On those. Yeah. Yeah. And how they sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes the dogs get sprayed by skunks too. Mm. Yeah. Mhm. 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 Mhm.
Focus on this area.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, well, you know why they go for the. Yeah. Well, you know why most like the dogs and cats they go for the neck because that's where the jugular is, and that's like one of the weak spots for anybody actually. You know.
All Allied artillery has been obliterated.
Mhm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Great job.
I mean, I know Joe Rogan. He is a real guy. I know that. So. Eh, yeah. 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 So yeah, yeah.
Let's run him down.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. 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 See. Yeah. See, he wasn't in the military, was he? So I was say he wasn't in the military or anything, was he? Mm. 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 Yeah. Mm.
Our track is busted. We can't move. That's it. We're scrapped.
Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Mm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm.
Let's go. We're not getting paid by the hour.
I'm gonna say, yo, how in a bottle full of rum. No, just. No, I was just saying, yo, how in a bottle full of rum, like the pirate thing. That's alright. Yeah, that's usually me, Mom. I was gonna get on play something, but I haven't yet. So.
Let her rip.
Mhm. Yeah, usually.
Clear the gun. Nice shot.
It might have been me, probably something people that.
Fire.
Mm. It's mostly when I like it. Mm. Bitch. Mm. Oh, okay. So you like to.
Clear the gun.
Let's just say. And I.
We've lost half our engine power. Bail out. This vehicle is headed.
Hey, two. When you are like your two hash, I got that in my background. So. I was just gonna say, yeah, if he's from Maryland, then probably not. Okay, that's California. That's yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. No, no. Yeah, probably. I would say anything. Anything probably. Go ahead. Mm-mm. Hell, you don't want to go up against their freaking rednecks, especially the ones in the back hills. They say, you don't.
On to
I mean,
victory.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's like any race you have. I mean, any race is. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, any race are gonna have the bad and the good ones, you know. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, yeah, yeah. Island, yeah, yeah. Scars, yeah.
This vehicle's finished.
I know where I'd be going if I was on Scotland, on Scotland or Ireland for a visit. Mhm. No, they might have some small things, but not much. They well, hey, no, there's always people out there you just don't know about. Sometimes. No, there's other countries that can blow up other things.
What'd you say, huh? What'd you say?
Fine, then just I just started this part here.
We might have to buy a TV for our bedroom. We can have it fast.
Move
Who
out.
talked to Tom?
No,
Oh.
just two different people. Just other no.
Well,
No, I mean I'm in. Yeah, but if we didn't take out Iran, they would have shot their nukes at a couple different people. Okay. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. That's alright.
Clear the gun.
why we went. Tear it up, throw it away, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard it other ways though too. I mean, of course, with media and stuff like that. Well, not over here, it ain't. I can't. I mean, everybody has their own opinions into it, so
Let her rip.
Uh, we ain't really in Iraq, but
Down here for next Sunday to put those two flowers and put them in the car.
well, the last 4 years, not. Yes, well, oh, well, the last one, well, not last year, but the last 4 years before that, we had the wrong government in before.
Fire.
I don't think it is. No.
Let her rip.
You can't. No, I don't think that's what it is. And I'll get my house. Come on. I'm blocked. No, he ain't. If my other buddy was in here, we're not in Iraq. We're not against Iraq. It's Iran. That's the. No, we ain't. No, we have bases. We have bases in Iraq. Yeah, but we're fighting Iran, we're fighting Iran, not Iraq. Yeah, but you know what? A lot of people, our government last how many years they've been saying, if you don't take the nukes away from Iran, they are gonna. Yeah, but they never did anything about it. Now did they? Well, we was because they had no one. Because no one had the guts back then to. No one had the guts. No one had the guts back. No one had the guts back then to go out to Iran either, though. That's the thing. That's why Trump did what he did. Yes, we did. Yes, we could. Yes. That was Biden's fault. That was Biden's fault, not Trump's. Well, yeah. No, he's not. No, he's not. Biden was no, he was not. No. That was a puppet master when Biden was in. Yes, there was. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, he ain't. No, he's not. No, he's not. Well, you know what? There's always gonna be wars. There's always gonna be wars. There's always gonna be wars. No matter who's in different things. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, because we. Because why? Because those two got that money for themselves. They should pay it off themselves. They shouldn't make the government do that themselves or whatever. Yes. Yes, people that would try and kill us with their nukes. Yes, they would. Oh, yes, they would. Yes. Before Trump took out the nukes, yes.
Eric, who you hollering at?
In here.
Huh?
And oh, that's my mom. She hear me that.
How long you gonna be on
Second.
this? Because you're there with... You might want to watch television a little bit later. Tell your friend. You better start your...
No. I'm like, no, she's just outside. Well, they just got home from somewhere. Both my parents.
Telling you.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Yeah.
You've got to get your car started.
Well, I'm an independent voter, but.
Oh, I'm gonna bring back.
Why is it? Hey, every country has their problems, so you know.
It's them 2 pillows out of here. But they can't. I'll throw them in the garbage if they don't go through.
No, it ain't. It was the last administration that was fucking us over. No, we ain't. We ain't. No, nope. No, it ain't. Nope. Well, that's your country. That's your country. Every country is different too. So you know. Oh, excuse me. You there? Hey, can you hear me?
Focus on this area.
Hey, you there?
Enemies are capturing the base.
I hate was getting on my fucking nerves. Hey, I kicked him out. He was getting on my fucking nerves. Saying about the government and certain things about
Enemy is taking
it was just say he was. Yeah, I imagine it must have through like some kind of the group chat from Facebook or somebody. He was at my. No, he was getting on my fucking nerves. He was getting me pissed off about the.
We may have lost this one, but we'll be back.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, yeah, he was trying to say, but Trump and different things. I mean, I'm an independent, but I'm still for Trump. And he's, like I said, the last four. But you know, well, I know, but the way he was like, he was getting me worked up, and I didn't want that, you know. So no, I see. So I don't want. Yeah, yeah, but you know, but no, our last administration was bad though. You know, that's me saying that though. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so I don't. Well, see, Britain. Oh, well, we might just say England is our sister because the course came from England, basically. You know. Eh, not, not. No, he don't want to take over countries. Sometimes he says certain things just to get a reaction of people to see what they would say. That's all he does most of the time. Yeah, I know. Like I said, he was getting me a little pissed off. So I unfriended him, and then I kicked him out off my friends list. And once he's kicked out off my friends list, then he wouldn't be able to come in this chat and all. No. I unfriended him, then I kicked him out off my friends list, so he's automatically kicked out of this group chat that we're in right now. And then yeah. No, like I said, it was probably on some Facebook thing that I added somehow, you know, down the line, whatever it was at the time, you know, and he said he was drinking a little bit or something, so he was getting, you know, that's like, yeah, a little bit, yeah, probably on his Irish and Scottish whiskey, but no, I mean it's like. Probably Irish and Scottish. I mean, you can be, you know, depending on what your parents or whatever background, you know. Mm. Mhm. Mm. Yeah. But you know Tom, my buddy Tom Crowell. But anyhow, well yeah, but if he would have been in this group chat, he would have been on my side with everything that I was saying to the other guy. Trust me, because I mean he's a I don't, you know, he's a Trump fan. I mean, I say you know, but it's a thought I'm trying to say. You know, he would have backed me up. Well, he would. No, no. I mean Biden. I mean, to me, Biden was the worst president we've ever had in the history of the United States. I mean, that's me and some other certain people. I mean, well, he was the first president. I wasn't alive back then,
Move out.
but well, he won the war. I mean, but they was trying to get freedom away from England because the people originally came over from England when they, at the time, like 16, whatever the time was. But when George Washington was here, that was like in the 1700s, you know, stuff. And so, yeah. Well, that's how long ago it was, yeah. Well, hell, with July, it's July, we're celebrating, was it
Focus on this location.
250 years of our country, I think, in the military, so that shows you, you know. And in different eras, different things happen, you know.
Not in my life.
1941. Basically, that's how Japan brought us into World War II, basically.
You just tell him they were looking for me to bomb.
No, it was a naval base over in Hawaii, and they took out a bunch of our navy ships and battleships and all that at the time. So that's how they yeah. And of course eventually
Ours must not be very old, you don't know that.
Focus attention here.
Been born
mm,
last year.
This vehicle will
no
finish.
no it was like it was a naval town, naval city, like it was a base, basically naval city. I mean naval base, a big one. It was one in the Pacific area. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm.